Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Messages from Heaven Timeless Tarot reading. This is timeless, probably in the greatest sense of timeless out of any video I've ever done, because we're going to create 4 different portals of outlet of energy, of consciousness, of those who have passed on, your loved ones. And within that energy, multiple souls, spirits, consciousnesses, however you want to look at it, can come through that portal. So we're going to create 4. And as we go through the reading, you'll understand better what I'm saying. But I just really want to reiterate that time is on the earth plane. It does not exist anywhere else. So this is truly a timeless reading. And you know, if you really feel like one of the energies is speaking to you, then that is your loved one. Okay, I actually did this reading for myself, and what came through just really amazed me. I've been thinking about doing this for you guys for a couple of months, but I just wasn't quite sure how to even do it, but then it came to me, so I knew it was time. So Sagittarius, let's pull the personalities of your departed loved ones and see who is coming through to speak to you. So we have a Queen of Wands here. This is a feminine energy. It could be any female that is your loved one who has crossed over, like mother, sister, friend, child, cousin, co-worker, you know, you name it. It's a feminine energy, and it's a fire energy. So either this person was a fire sign in this life, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or their personality was incredibly fiery, like a fire sign, if they weren't a sun sign fire, okay? But also with this person, they had incredible energy and charisma. They were very attractive in their day, but they were kind of an enigma. There was a lot that they kept to themselves, didn't share, you know, like you didn't always know what was going on underneath the surface. Not to say like that you didn't know how they felt about you, but they were just, you know, their own journey was very personal to them, and there was just a lot that they kept to themselves, and their thoughts and their emotions and their spiritual beliefs at time, you know, felt complicated to them. So that's definitely a feminine energy coming out. And this is a grown woman, okay? This would definitely be somebody who is 20 years old all the way to 105, okay? For me in this reading, it's a grown female. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have another feminine energy. And again, this would be anybody 20 years of age or older. But with this particular card, I really feel this is very much like motherly, grandmotherly type of energy. The sister that took care of everybody. This particular queen, and it could have been that they were an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or if they were not that, they just had a lot of earth traits. This particular queen is somebody who takes care of everybody, okay? Anybody in stress, anybody in need, you need some food, I have a hot plate for you, you need some money, I got that for you. you know, you need me to watch your kids, like whatever you need, this queen will do for you. She takes care of everybody. And this energy, when she passed on, okay, extremely painful to lose this energy. This is, of all the queens, this is the one that is missed the most when, you know, she is absent from your life, because of all of the love, nurturing, fertility, and abundance that she brings for everybody. She takes care of everyone, okay? And also with this, she sees the bigger picture in situations, but she also sees the fine details. So she gives amazing advice about life and making decisions, okay? Very practical advice. Wow. Next, we have another queen. We have the Queen of Cups here. So this could have been a female energy that is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or just really held water traits. This is a female energy, again, because it's a queen. She's 20 years or older. She's very intuitive, very psychic, very nurturing. She's the type of queen that, you know, the challenges and pain and setbacks in her life don't turn her bitter. She might be sad and dark and bitter for a minute, but she transforms that energy and always sees the brighter side, and, you know, why it had to work the way that it did. And this is an energy where you would go, you know, for spiritual advice, advice of the heart. This queen, she's going to give you practical, real life advice, okay? This queen is going to give you that spiritual understanding, okay? She's going to show you things from an energetic point of view. She's going to tell you to believe in your dreams, to believe in magic, where this queen is going to say, listen, yeah, dreams can come true, but you've got to work really hard for that. This queen is more of somebody who, you know, is believe in your faith, believe in the magic of the universe, believe in miracles, believe that a new day will always come, no matter the darkness, okay? So this is a very tender energy. This feels more like motherly to me for many of you. So it's like this is grandma and this is mama. And this feels like a younger female to me, you know, probably like 20s, 30s, maybe even 40s, but this particular energy is, she presents her inner self to the world when she was here, meaning she's kind of that enigma, very private, very blocked, you know, very charismatic. You want to be around her. She's a lot of fun. She's the life of the party, probably an exceptionally attractive person, but there's a lot that she kept hidden to herself, you know. And then this feels like grandma. It doesn't have to be, but for many of you, this is that type of energy where, you know, it could be a mother too, but it just feels like the empress, you know, like just taking care of a big family of generations. And this is, you know, like the mom energy, but it doesn't have to be, you know. It's just there's 3 feminine energies coming through for you guys. And now we have this here. This to me is, you know, a younger person. This could be teens all the way up to like 30 years of age, and this is a male. Okay, so this is a masculine energy. So brother, father, cousin, friend, you know, etc. With this energy, this is somebody who really feels like they failed in life. They missed, you know, their opportunity. There was so much more they could have done with themselves. And it's not to say they haven't achieved things. It's just within themselves, they feel like they were a failure, like they didn't achieve everything that they were capable of. So almost like they waited too long, okay, to pursue dreams or pursue their love, you know, something like that. So, you know, even though this is a younger energy, it does not mean that, you know, you can't feel that way. You know, just like I've missed my calling. I almost feel like that with this is like somebody who committed suicide, to be honest with you, this energy coming through. So we have 3 mature feminine energies and 1 younger male energy. So let's pull some mediumship cards to see the main message, the one thing, if they could tell you what they would say. All right, this Queen of Wands says, we are so connected. So you probably still feel her very much, and that might be why you were led to this reading. And I just want to point out that for some of you, you could know each one of these. For others of you, this is just like maybe 1 or 2, or just, you know, 1 person. But this is your confirmation with this Queen of Wands that her energy is still very much with you, okay? And this Queen of Pentacles, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I love that she said that. Thank you. To reiterate how timeless this reading is, okay? So, essentially with this, you know, I feel that she's saying, listen, slow down. Enjoy life. Don't rush through it, okay? You have all the time in the world, because she's not worried about time. And if she wants to tell you one thing, it's about this time, okay? So, you know, maybe you felt like you didn't have enough time with her, or you didn't spend enough time with her, or, you know, maybe you feel like her life was shorter than it needed to be, and she's telling you, no, it was perfect, all of it. Time is only an earth understanding, okay? And we as humans get hung up on that. But she's saying, look, I see the higher picture, and don't think about the time. Cherish the times we had. Now, this beautiful Queen of Cups is saying, we are soulmates. So she definitely watches over you, and she's telling you, we have had many lifetimes together, and this one that we just shared is certainly not the last one, okay? So she really wants you to know that you guys are soulmates. And that Knight of Pentacles, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Wow. If that could not be any more profound, when I said I really feel like this person committed suicide, or maybe they overdosed somehow. It could even be like they were in an accident, or just, you know, something like, out of these, all the energies, this feels the most tragic to me, the passing, the way it happened. And they're telling you, hey, don't hurt over the way I went out, okay? I'm good now. So let's pull another card, a clarifier for each one of these messages, okay? I know what the Queen of Wands wants to tell you. Her card came right on out. Yes, she, out of all of these energies, She is definitely like, hello, right here, most important. I got a lot to say. She's telling you that, you know, you guys are still connected, but it was her time to go. And I love that we have, you know, the red hawk up here. Look at that. The red eagle, however you want to look at that. And that's her, okay? That's her right there. And on this side, she's saying, you know, I accomplished what I needed to for this experience, and it was time for me to depart and see everything from that non-physical perspective. And, you know, she is saying, I will be back. And what I feel about this is she is telling you, I will be back this lifetime before you transition on. So look for her in the eyes of a child that comes into your life somehow, some way, you know, in the future, because she's saying, I will be back to spend more time with you. I just had to depart for now. And this Queen of Pentacles, we have the Tower. So, yeah, I really feel like you feel that she was robbed of something. Or maybe for some of you, this particular energy, she was robbed and like something happened during that. But with the Tower on the other side, I almost feel like she's saying, I'm happier over here for now. Like, you know, this side, you know, we don't see the truth, the illusion, the veil. On this side, there is no more illusion. And she's telling you she's enjoying the other side of things, watching all of us trying to see through that veil and understand and work through that. And, you know, now she is on the other side. She's enjoying watching everybody. She's enjoying guiding everybody from the non-physical, just as she did when she was, you know, physically incarnated. She's still there, but instead of feeding your belly, she's feeding your soul now, okay? Not to say she didn't do that while you were here, but that it's a whole new level of that energy. Now, with this Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles on this side. This, you know, to me, is her reiterating all the lifetimes that you guys had together. And also, you know, there's more to come for you guys. This is not your last lifetime together. I don't know why she's wanting that to be said. Okay, some of you, I feel like this was your partner or your wife, this Queen of Cups. And you really miss her. But she's saying, I'm still with you. And we're going to be together again. We are. Like, that's what she wants you to know. Oh, man. This poor guy down here on the end. So he's saying that if he could go back, he would have made a different decision. Okay? He didn't realize he could go back. He just was looking ahead, and the road ahead looked as though, you know, there was no way. There's just no way. There's no hope. And he felt very alone. And, you know, again, like, I've failed. I've, you know, screwed up. And he didn't realize that if he just turned around, he would see there was still something there for him to hold on to. There was still love for him. But in saying that, like, everything is divine, and he really wants you to know that he just did not see the way forward. And when I say suicide, what I feel is, for some, it was a legitimate at his own hands, but for others, it was more of, you know, like putting that out to the universe in a psychological way. And the thing is, you know, we all have our time here, and when our time's up, our time's up. So regardless, he would have transitioned when he did, okay? But in his human perspective, while he was incarnated, you know, he thought it was in his hands. And I love it that I said that when there's hands right there. Wow. He thought it was in his hands, okay? And he's now realized that it appeared that way through the human experience, but it really wasn't. Everything is divine. And in his human self, he wishes he would have turned back. He would have turned back to you guys and realized, you know, that there was hope and all was not lost. So with that said, I'm going to just pull one more message card for each energy. All right, Queen of Wands. The earth is our school. I love it. I love it. She is helping you from the other side, okay? And she is definitely going to be back before you transition. There is no question there. Oh, look at that. This is with Queen of Pentacles. So there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And now it was my time to go. Some of you, like I said, it was like you didn't feel like you had enough time with her, or, you know, now with the Tower here and this, the way she went out could have been quite shocking for some of you. And she's really wanting you to know it was her time, and she was robbed of nothing, okay? That's why she just keeps bringing up the time. She was robbed of nothing. She is enjoying herself in the non-physical. This here is like, this is like Miss Sassy. And this here is, I don't know, like, no, I'm feeding your soul. I'm feeding your soul. Mama still got you. I'm feeding your soul. Like, she's enjoying herself. She cannot wait to come back, okay? She is enjoying the other side and working with you from that level, okay? She earned that. She earned that. It is an honor for her. So she wants you to know she was robbed of nothing. And she doesn't want you to be robbed of your time here by the emotions that you still have around her passing, okay? Whew, I got chills on that one. All right. Queen of Cups. I am just a thought away. Beautiful. You guys are soulmates. She is very much with you. She is still guiding you. There's, you know, there's a lot of different people she is still helping out on the earth plane, okay, because of this Ten of Pentacles. But there is a very special connection between you and her. And honestly, I really feel like she is a spirit guide for you at this point. She's helping others, but like for you, she is your spirit guide, okay? And your thoughts summons her consciousness towards you. So remember that. Oh, look at this for Mr. Knight of Pentacles. And I just want to point out, look at how you know, the messages are just so in sync, the different cards coming out, okay? My death was painless. Now I have no pain. So this Knight of Pentacles, they just had a really hard experience emotionally. It could have been that they were just really hard on themselves, but I feel like there's a lot of depth to that, and they want you to know they're in a much better place. They're not hurting, and with that energy, I feel like there's actually spiritual healing happening in the non-physical for this Knight of Pentacles, okay? Like this, right, she is just ready to come back. Her already said she's loving feeding the soul from the other side. She, I feel, is still working on a part of her journey that's attached to this life. Like, because we have soulmates here, like, I don't feel she's going to reincarnate until you transition. Like, you guys are coming back together in the next incarnation, okay? Like, that's the energy I feel there. And now here, this is definitely, there's healing happening. I'm not sure what the next step is for the Knight of Pentacles. It's just, you see those yellow tulips there. Oh, yeah. A balance of energy. Okay. So I'm not sure when he will come back to join us, but let's pull some cards to get some message, you know, like love, messages of love, what they want to leave you with. And I have another deck, so I'm just going to lay them flat because I want to read them together with this other deck. And if I didn't mention this already, all the decks I'm using in this reading, in the order that I'm using them, are in the description box below. Some of you, oh my God, either this Queen of Wands or this Queen of Cups is like your twin sister. And if you're not like biologically twins, like you look a lot alike physically. Or you guys were so much alike that you called yourself like soul sisters. Okay, I definitely feel that with those, one of those energies, or maybe even both for some Sagittarius is out there. All right. Okay, so our Queen of Wands wants you to know, back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. She is telling you, live your life, Sagittarius. Be happy, be free, and see, like, this face, it's like a baby. She is saying, I will be with you again. Look for me in the eyes of a child. Do not lose hope in your life, in your path forward, okay? With this, those of you who have given up on a dream or a goal, especially if you were really affected by her passing, she says, don't do that. Please don't do that. Return to what you love. Live your life. Be happy. Be free. You know, never lose hope in the magic and the miracles of the universe, okay? Seriously, whoever just got really off their path because of her passing, or you let go of whatever you were trying to achieve, she says, don't do that. Return to it and fulfill it. She will be back. All right, what is our Queen of Coins have to say? Aw, innocence and have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. So she is saying, she is just such a like big wise old soul. Like she sees everybody here as children, okay? Even if you're like 60 years old, nope, you're a baby to her now. And even there's a child on this card. Yes, she is like, you know, I see the big picture now. You don't. I know all the secrets now. And you are just children. You are innocent. You know, it doesn't matter the experiences, what they look like through your human perspective. We are all children here learning. And think of it like a colony of like meerkats or some sort of, you know, pack of animals in nature. And think of how they scoff with each other and occasionally do like weird stuff, like fight, eat each other, weird stuff like that, okay? But from our, you know, human perspective, we don't label it as good or bad or right or wrong. It's just, you know, nature being nature, right? Well, that's what she's trying to tell you about life. Is it's not about, you know, who's right and who's wrong and who's to blame. You know, it's just life, and we are all kids, and we are all, you know, truly innocent in our soul, no matter the mistakes and choices that we make. So she's just saying, use my babies, use all my babies. Okay, so Queen of Cups, what does she have to say? Divine timing, and act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Oh my gosh. So what I really feel like she's saying is, don't forget me, my love. We will be together again. Divine timing, yeah. Like, I'm not coming back until I'm coming back with you, okay? And this, again, this could be, for those of you that this was like your romantic partner. Others of you, this is a really, really close connection, like a sister. It could be a mother, but it just feels more like a romantic bond, if anything. But there is, you know, this other element of, like I said, like twin sister, really close friend, soul sister, that type of thing. And, you know, she's saying, don't forget me. I'm right here with you, and I'm guiding you till the end of this life, because, you know, it's when it's time to come back to the earth plane, we're doing that together. So I like that. And over here, our Knight of Pentacles has to say, oh, yes, I am your guardian angel now. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do, so choose love. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Yeah, he is going to hang out on the non-physical side for a while, okay? But he is protecting you, and he is telling you, choose love, choose to love yourself, choose to love others, choose to love life. You know, that is what he wishes he would have done. But now he is your guardian angel, okay? And I'm calling it a him, but for some of you, that is actually a female. A female with very masculine energy. Just like, it's like, okay, yeah, and now I got it right all the way around. Because like I said, these are portals, so there's more than one consciousness coming through. So he or for a very small few of you, she is now your guardian angel. So, lastly, I'm going to pull a card, which is their advice to you to heal and to move forward. I love them all the energy that I'm feeling, because like I don't hear words and things like that, not for people who have passed over, or even when I'm reading the cards, I just, like, I sense energy, and I don't even know how to explain it. I just sense it, and it's like I read that energy somehow, and from that is how I understand what's coming out here. So, if that makes any sense to you. So what? But I love them all. I love them. I just want to thank them for allowing me to be the conduit for you guys to deliver these messages, because I just love their energy. All right, Queen of Wands says, blessed sight. So when you are having dreams and she's there, or you have any sort of clairvoyance, you know, anything like that, that is her gifting you insight. She is helping you with blessed sight. So if you were already psychic, you know, something along those lines, she is saying, I will help you be even better at that. And for those of you who are not psychically inclined, you have dreams of her, that's her. And listen to what she tells you, okay? Because she is, you know, giving you some insight, especially when she's about to come back and make her entrance into this world once again. She's gonna tell you, okay? She will tell you, so you will know. And our Queen of Wands, everybody's Nan. I would expect that from her. She is saying, live your life with grace. Have your manners. Act like a lady if you are a lady. Act like a gentleman if you are a man. Be a real man. Have grace in all things you do. When you make a mistake, have the grace to admit that you were wrong. Okay? Woo, she is stern on that. Like, this lady, she had manners, okay? She was a classy lady. Now, for some of you, that's like to the T. But for others of you, that classy lady with manners, like it's a looser meaning than that. You know, for some of you, she may have had a sailor's mouth, but the ethics in which she lived her life were in grace. Okay, say your grace. Say your grace. Say your grace. Okay, do what you know you need to do. I love her. Oh my gosh, I love her. And this beautiful Queen of Cups over here, she says that she sees that you are still really hurting, and she is with you, and she's trying to help you move through that pain and grief, and she is saying, please, you know, don't stop living, because it's not your time yet. You know, I am still right here with you, all right? The owl, I am guiding you. All you have to do is ever just think of me, and you will feel me next to you. Okay, she is definitely trying to soothe your hurt and your heartache and work you through this. And, you know, she wants you to know that she sees your heartache, and she doesn't want you to hurt, because she's still right here. She just, her physical projection isn't next to you. But she says that doesn't matter, because I'm still right here. Okay? And our Knight of Pentacles, is saying that, you know, enjoy life to the fullest. Don't let go of a dream. Don't, you know, think that you don't have what it takes like I did. You do. Reach for it. I will be there every step of the way. I'm your guardian angel. I got you. I will help you make magic. Believe in yourself. Those of you that are really trying to pursue some sort of creative dream or endeavor, don't let that go. He says he got you, okay? I will help you make this manifest. But also with this, when you just kind of get these bursts of creativity or these ideas of inspiration out of nowhere, that's him helping you out. So Sagittarius, those are the messages that came through from your loved ones. For those of you that resonated with this, I really hope this brought you some comfort and understanding. And, you know, like I said, it was a complete honor to be able to do this. I love them. I love them. And they are beautiful. So bye-bye for now, everybody. And I am sending lots of love and healing to your heart, Sagittarius. Take care.